Yo, that's my settings video for Magic on console, and I will show you my sense, my crosshair, and of course my buttons for Magic. I will try my best to make this little guide understandable by anyone, but as I told you in the last video tutorial, English is not my main language, so I will try my best. So this is my sense. I just like a pretty medium high sense for the horizontal one because of course you are a melee character, so at least I recommend at least 300 or 350. If you main Black Panther or maybe also Spider-Man, I recommend the max one, okay? For the vertical one, you can use whatever you want. I just like this type of proportion because due to other games like Rainbow Six and other FPS, where there is like recoil control, but of course in this game there is no recoil control, so you can use whatever you want on the vertical sensitivity. For the advanced settings, I just like this option, the minimum input deadzone, because my controller has like a 5-stage stick drift, so this helps a lot. It's very useful, and I like also the max deadzone sensitivity boost, because when you hit your max input on your stick on the right or on left to turn back to make 180, you will have a little boost on the speed, so it's very useful to be like more faster when you want to turn back or make 180. For my crosshair, the one you are seeing now is not my real crosshair, because I use also a particular option from my monitor. So I use uh, I use basically the game option to extend the axis of my basic crosshair on my monitor. So I will show you now my real crosshair in my game, and let me know if you want a tutorial in how to do it, because it's very useful. And as you can see, you will see my in-game crosshair, so the little green point on the center with semi-transparent axis, but the logic will be the same with my real one. And as you can see, the semi-transparent axis is very useful, because if you use the vertical one on right of your enemy, you will always hit your target. Okay, like in maths, if you see your enemy in the left of the Cartesian, I don't know what to say it completely, but on the left on of your crosshair, so when you see your vertical axe on the right of your enemy, you will always hit your dash. So it's very useful and practical during the game, so I recommend it a lot. Okay, let me know if you want a tutorial to make the exact same crosshair as me, but of course you can create a more personal one like this. So for the button option, I just like to turn on this option, because when you are close to an enemy, he will turn red, as you can see. And when the enemy is red, it means that you can hit them with your main attack, but if the enemy is not red, you can't hit them. And it's very useful, because very useful, just to let you know when you can hit someone. And for the magic sword is more useful than other character, because magic sword has damage fall off, as you can see, so it's very useful. Okay, for the buttons, I just like this type of configuration, because it doesn't distract my aim in never. Okay, it never distract my aim, because I jump with R2. You can read here R1, but I switch these two buttons on my main option on PS5. So this is my R2, so I jump with R2, and I use my primary fire, so the sword, with R1. Okay, and I use my you know, charge attack, so the magic slash on L2, and my melee attack on L1. And these two combo is very useful for, you know, the melee cancel animation, because you will be very fast. And I will show you a clip of one of my heal against Adam Warlock that can heal himself a lot, and I will show you from the enemy pov how fast you can be and you can become with this type of configuration, and is very very useful.
Born again!
So let's continue, and I use R3, so my right stick for the dash, and you know it's very useful because you can basically aim with your right click, so just press it and you will dash, so it's very very useful. And I use my portal, my disc, with the triangle because I can play in claw, so I can you know, press the button without distract my aim. So that's it.